I sit and wonder about the times that it made sense. But nowadays, I don't worry about what's past tense. My younger days, I used to hang around with mad friends. If we just fell out, I don't really know what happened. A lot of people come around to keep you stagnant, distraction. So you don't show them no compassion. We was really out here grinding, really rapping. Stacking them Franklins, them Grants, and them Jacksons. Imagine if we would've never just unpacking. I'm blacking on anybody thinking they could act up with me. This vibe ain't for free, cause where I'm at in life, I'm only focused on me. Note the self, know yourself, focus on your health. They don't wanna help them, it, do it by yourself. Don't give them no excuse to put you on the shelf. If it's me, myself, and I, then there's no one else. Yeah, self-love is the best love. It's the people who always give that never get love. They ain't real enough to probably say they messed up. Just let it go and make the best of it, love yourself. Practice what you preach.
Yo, yo, yo. Alright. Yo, the last few videos I've had, man, I love the way that the voices come out. Um, but now it's like the what's the name is not as clear. Yo,
I'm having internet issues. I'm on hotspot right now, and I'm also on the phone with Spectrum.
why you not on Fios yet, bro?
At my old house, I was, but this apartment, since the wife and I moved in,
Gotcha, gotcha,
um,
gotcha. You're
it's
on
like
live, by
you
the
don't have
way,
a
just in
choice,
case you say anything crazy.
huh?
I said we're on a live, by the way, just in case you say anything crazy.
I got you.
But if
I'm
you want me
saying
to,
though,
if you're about to, I'll take it off though. You know.
I'm not gonna say anything crazy. I'm just letting you know that apartment buildings, some of them don't allow you to have your own internet. It's on a bulk account, so
Yeah.
unfortunately, I can't get on on Frontier. I love Frontier.
Yeah, man. Boy's reliable. I may or may not
284.
take a trade today, but definitely, just want to make sure that I'm on the charts. See if I see something clean. Um, I saw what you posted about Max Payne. Um, man, if you think it might make a new low, it looked like
Oh,
it
it's for
wants
sure
to.
making a new low. There was another entry that I got in from right after news.
Um, let me
Hey, I'm on the
find.
phone. I'm on mute myself. They just got back to me.
All right. This is gonna be the most ghetto stream ever. As I take out my hair. What I should probably do is I had to be the black guy, man. Let me go get my scrunchie. It's wash day. Um, all right, so just to, taking a look at the daily real quick. Can I? It doesn't pop in, huh? So, okay. So, taking a look at the daily. Full screen from here. All right, the question is, I wonder is if we're going to go back up from here. If we really want to be max pain, we're back to, where all-time high has been. We went above it, and then we're gonna come down. Now, if we come back down to this trend line, I just don't see why not dump down here, you know? But gonna take it one day at a time, see if this structure holds or not. I do feel with this volume imbalance here, this entire section, here, just nothing but wicks passing through it, got to come up and fill it, at some point, you know. Here has been filled by this down candle yesterday, so we just need a body to go close over it. But I'm not gonna keep aimlessly buying, but I'm still bullish until, I don't know, I guess until I'm convinced. So let me move this back. Let me close any extra windows that I don't need. Feel like my dog is back. All right. All right. This morning I did take this as an area of interest, so I did catch this buy. I only held it till about here, so I got cushion for the day. It would have been nice to carry this, and I probably would have took profit here because I definitely didn't plan on holding until news, and news would have dropped. I wouldn't have been taken out, but it definitely would have scared me enough just to go ahead and go back up. But then I definitely would have been done for the day with this right here. That would have been a good 7. But I'm almost at 2 today. A great start, great cushion. And to be honest with you, I really don't have to trade today either. Oh, and it's Friday. Most of my losses, most of my blown accounts, all come on a Friday. Majority of the time. But gotta at least show up. If I take a trade, something clean, great. Risk management. Don't risk more than I won today. Want to get to a payout this time. All right, so just marking up liquidity. Okay. So we do have news. I feel like it's gonna don't necessarily has to be the same rules apply where right now we're in between the 830 price and we're in between this range. So we have buy side liquidity here and we have sell side liquidity here. Now it does not necessarily mean that we take sell side to go to the buys, at least not right away, but I don't see a point of coming down here and not, but I gotta mark up area. Okay, so that 50% is basically right near the midpoint of this NWOG, so I'm not gonna flood up my charts too much. So you're about to have to almost the midpoint of this NWOG. It's gonna go down. We can take sell side. If we take sell side, then we're gonna come down here maybe before going up. It's Friday. Looking at the weekly candle, I mean, there's no way where I'm gonna think that we're gonna go ahead and change this body of a candle from bearish to bullish, but its weekly candle has been flipped twice this week, Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday made a new low for the week and a new high, and then Thursday did the same thing. It made a new high for the week and a new low. You
Sorry,
back?
bro. Were you
You good?
talking to me or just alive?
Talking to the live. Well, honestly,
Gotcha.
so I know like nobody's listening right now, but I'm talking to myself and then I go back and I always rewatch it as well. So
For
I kind of
sure.
explain my thoughts, see what I'm looking for, so on and so forth.
Gotcha.
I said this is gonna be a ghetto
Um,
stream. Go ahead.
yeah, I just got off and they're like, yep, there is nothing we can do. You're just gonna have to wait.
So what's going on? Your spectrum is out and you're on a hotspot right now?
Yup.
Man, it's probably the entire
So speaking
building.
of ghetto, that's ghetto.
Well, what about work?
I'm on hotspot for both.
You have to work today?
I mean, I can take PTO, but I got trips coming up. I ain't using my PTO for this.
No, not PTO. I don't know, like the last job I had, um, and my internet not working, shoot, I'm on the clock. It's not my fault, and I just sent them
Yeah,
proof that
I text my leaders. It's the same way. They would be okay with me not working until then, but I actually do have my work is
things.
project based, and today's the first day of the month, so
Okay,
I kind of have certain things that I can't not submit.
I got you. They probably gonna be like, man, go to a Starbucks or a library, man.
Listen, I told them earlier, like 7:50 something. I'm having internet issue. Oh no, no problem. Just keep us updated and let us know if you need anything.
Yeah,
See, you would have been like, yeah, I'll let you know at 12 o'clock. Oh yeah,
yeah,
we're all good
man.
now.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, that's if I don't have no,
Okay.
projects or deadlines coming up. If you do and you got real work to submit, then yeah. But sometimes like man, with the jobs is like I can work or I could just look busy, you know? If it's something I
Hmm.
know I could complete in just a couple of hours, it's like, yo, man, I'll do that thing later, you know.
That's
But
exactly what I said. I said I'm on hotspot to the team.
yeah,
So my thing is loading pretty slow. Just don't expect everything at a deadline, at
yeah.
2 p.m. deadline. So
Oh, there is a 2
I'll
p.m.
run
deadline.
11. Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
not a lot. Something I can get down in an hour.
Okay.
You know how it is working from home. Eight
Yeah,
hours, but
man.
you just focus for 2 hours and you done.
Yep. Well, some jobs. Some jobs,
All
man.
right, so I'm just
What
waiting
I
to market open to
uh,
put to stop working and then put the charts on a big screen. So right now I'm
gotcha.
still working.
Right
Yeah.
now, all I have is I honestly don't have a clear bias. Um, I said, I basically just marked up the 830 highs and the 645 lows as the range that we're currently in. And so I want to
Hmm.
see, I don't know if you want to consider that internal liquidity or not, but I have those as liquidity areas. I honestly would hope that the low of the day is in, but it just doesn't look like it when I'm looking at structure. It looked like it does want to go lower. And if it
Yeah,
does, then I have the area of interest. I mean, it could drop down as far as, the 22,920,
835 is what I'm looking at.
835,
Hmm.
835. Yeah, it's at that low. I'm talking about even going lower. Um,
20,
so
22, 835.
22, 835. Oh,
Hmm.
um, yeah, I mean, hey man, if it goes there, hopefully I can get just a piece of that pie. There's an NWOG, an old NWOG from July 18th. That's pretty big.
Yep.
Um,
Pause, but
at
yeah, I see it.
22, I said 22,940 or 22,936. So um, I would take partials along the way. If you get a setup and you do short, maybe take partials at the
Hmm.
937 or so. But my
Yeah.
thing is, if
All right,
we
running
are
to the
going to
bathroom.
drop, all right,
I'll be back. Sorry to cut you off. I just
you good, you good, you good.
didn't want to have to do this. Yeah.
Yeah. Where would it pop into? 926. See, these are all, yeah, I don't have an area of interest, not a clear one at least. I guess we theoretically could come up here. Or we could dig back. So we definitely gonna look like supporting resistance. Um, all right, you got 835 as that would be wild. We get down there. All right, let me go ahead and log in.
And towards continuation on the downside.
Um, Nothing wrong with continuation. Just I'm wondering if I am going to sell, I don't know where I would sell from as of yet. I don't have an area of interest. I mean, it could just
Gotcha.
honestly, if I want to short, unless we're gonna come all the way back up to 135, if I'm already in the short, I just prefer to just continue selling from here. But are you in it already?
I scalped it a little bit.
Oh, okay, 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 okay. I mean, I would look for a manipulative move up, but then I just don't know where it would go. All the efficiencies look filled except for 136. So before going back down again. And there's a slight divergence right now with those 834 lows with ES didn't make a new low. Let's see what this does. It looks like it wants to pop up, man.
All right. Was a S&T? Yep. For continuation, all I need is a minor S&T. And right now, the high I'm looking at is 911 high. Is it 911 that it took? Let me see. 907. It took 907. Was that even S&T? Or am I being overzealous?
Don't look like S&T to me. They both took out that 911 high.
Yeah, 97 I thought was a S&T, but that's a equal high. Yeah, both ESN and Q have equal highs, and both 97 and 911. So I'm gonna wait. But I'm looking for S&T on the upside and then an entry.
Yes, making a new low for the day.
All right, there's the S&T 931.
Yeah, it is. So now you're gonna wait on a gap.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're a believer, I would say sell, but you know you're set up. For me, I don't trust anything
I'm
right
just waiting
now.
for the. I'm waiting for the engulfing candle. As long as this current candle
You
right
said
there.
what?
Yeah, forget what I said. Cause I'll be telling you the same retail stuff. So my bad.
So-
I take that. I take that fully back. Fully take that back.
Funny man. You know, it's crazy. The range is wider than what it really looks. You know, these are like 40-point candles right now.
Yeah, that's the thing. When market is moving a lot, these candles are crazy. You don't even want to look at an overnight gap, bro.
Oh, I can only imagine. Trust me, I can
Mm.
only imagine. Cause I marked it up last night where we closed at, and I know we're way below that.
Mm-hmm.
You got ES has a market open gap.
Yep. So tempted to trade ES, but I won't. I'm gonna wait till ES test that market gap to enter on NQ. If it gives me the damn opportunity. Of course it wouldn't. All right, that's fine. Maybe I should just wait for the 5-minute fair value gap instead. Decisions.
It's like it look like it's like sell every up move.
Pretty much.
The same gap that was used to make it go higher is offering resistance and keeping it.
Dance. All right. First gap. Don't go down too far, please. Just stay around where you are. I'd appreciate it. I would also appreciate it if you leave a. Okay. I can never get what
Bro,
you
do
want
you
in this
see
life, man.
DXY, bro?
I don't watch DXY.
Man, you should,
Yeah, it seems
bro.
like the 5-minute gap is gonna be the play.
If it creates a gap, see how this thing close. All right, candle closes in 1 minute.
Don't break the low. Do not break. If it breaks that low, I would be so pissed, man.
No, man, it's gonna wait for
Come on.
you. It's
All
just
right.
closing this
Go
5-minute
back.
candle so it can go into that 5-minute gap for
Don't
you.
break the low. Fudge.
Ain't break it yet. Hold on. 3 seconds. All right, maybe ES did. But
Alright, I'll get in on this one if it creates that one that it's on now at 9:39.
all right.
Yeah. I'll get in at 9:39 Kendall.
And that might be worth the squeeze right there. That might be worth the squeeze. That's a gap I can trust. Let's try to trust. Hmm. I might join you on that one, man.
Maybe the 9:39 Kendall might be the breakaway.
Well, if that happens, then I'm definitely not trading anything.
Uh-huh. Bruh. Do you want me to trade or not?
They don't want you to come in.
Hmm.
You know, market makers don't want you to be profitable, man.
Bump them.
All right, let's see where it goes. I want to see 23,000.
I just want to see a one in trade. Bro. What? Alright. New week opening gap. Go back up, don't bitch.
Something will come.
That 9:39 1 minute fair value, same as a 5 minute fair value. So what that tells me is that I'm gonna ignore the 9:40 fair value and wait for the 9:39 instead. Or I should just ignore the whole trading day because this is ridiculous.
You can always do that. We're inside of that INWOG.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I think it look like you want to go straight to your 835 without you.
Bruh.
You called it too.
You can't give me pain and 2 pains in one day, bro. That's a lot of pain. Give me a win.
Trying to wear that ass out.
Right. Watch it take the first fair value gap right there and then just continue dropping. The one at the super premium.
Make sure I draw this up right.
All right, bro. I'll see you next week.
Wait, bro.
My goodness.
All right.
I'm calling this out right now, right? 950 is going to get the nearest fair value and then just drop.
950.
950. The nearest fair value gap. It's not even gonna go for a discounted one.
It might be the retracement.
Yeah,
F15.
retracement down to 835. That thing is enticing buyers too.
Yep. We were in the middle. Let's see. I want to see if this midpoint of this NWOG holds, or does it really just continue lower or whatnot? Well, you need some
It
kind of
seems like
retracement
it might push it up there.
just to give a retracement, even if it doesn't,
Mhm.
go all the way.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, okay.
Come on.
Disgusting. Yeah, probably not done with those lows.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna cry.
Yeah. I was trying to get a reversal too. Gave some money back.
I don't know why.
I told you midpoint
Just
of
wait for
that NWOG.
wait for 950, bro. It's 2 minutes.
The macros.
Mm-hmm. I don't really care for the macros, but I mean it's the only logical thing, right?
True, true, true.
All right, so we have a one up candle at 946 that can serve as an order block. So if there's a fair value gap, take that, although it will be at a premium. But if it trades over that 946 candle, then I'll higher. Now that made sense.
What is the order block? The 946?
Yeah, I use that as an order block.
I'll watch it.
Mm-hmm. I have my limit set. Let's see if it gives me the entry.
They don't like these equal lows. Hold all-time
It's
highs.
too many things going on, bro. It's
Very
Friday,
true.
first day of the month.
NFP.
Mm-hmm. You name it.
I just don't see how we don't go back up though at some point. It's gonna have to be
Well, yeah,
patient.
that's always. Mm.
So we have the equal lows. So I feel like we gotta make at least one more low. Maybe even get down to your 835
I'm
before
trying to get in. Trying to get
sorts.
in now to exit at 8:35. Wow. Of course, the moment I get in, that's when it wants to actually retrace up.
I mean, is that to that order block? Probably
It
gonna
went
come down
above
right
it.
now. The body, but the wick is still
I
there.
wanted
Probably gonna come down
I
right
wanted
now.
it to reject it. Oh my gosh. It kicked me out because my stop loss was right above the.
No.
Oh God.
Let's see. I see it going lower to take out those equal lows.
I see that too, and I still believe in it creating another low. My thing stop was it wasn't even a short stop, it was 35 points. Oh
Yeah.
gosh. Not 35, 25 points.
All right. Made my money back.
Nice. You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Listen, man, when multiple logics line up, man, I'm good with that.
Right.
Now,
It's so close to it. Why is it playing around? Just go take it, bro.
that's what she said. All right. Could be time for reversal. Now we got 5 minutes to this 15-minute candle close. Those are not equal lows. Ooh, ES looks like a nice setup for longs. I like the way that structure looks. Took some equal lows.
Man, do I hate days like this.
Equal. If we don't make a new low by 10 o'clock, I might go ahead and try buy.
Bro, that Fair Valley gap I told you is gonna bring it down freaking 10 o'clock or just a 15-minute retest right here.
Yeah, this could be the bull. This could be the up move right here. I just don't like the way, me personally, when the 15-minute candles are closing, you know, I don't like the long wicks, you know. Raja Bank wick fills. What's that pattern we used to trade? Well, I used to trade the hammer or something like that, you know.
No clue. I erased retard to them from my mind.
I forget it naturally, but I remember there was something out there. I feel like it's gonna make a new low. These are next to the all-time highs, so we're creating an up move for those who trade support and resistance. Feel like you gotta dig in just a little bit lower, maybe to that 835 candle, but based off of time though, it look like it is a good time to buy. And it's creating other gaps too. ES has a nice break of structure. DXY, can't trust it. Feel like DXY going up now too, so.
Yep. Down we go.
Why not?
Yes, took the 5 minute and Q did not. Let's see.
I want to buy so bad.
I'm gonna sell at exactly 930.75. If it comes back up to that. I doubt it, but
937.
930.75.
I want to buy into that. It's gonna go up there. 950 made a new low. This could be the macro setup too. You're just looking for a setup between 950 and 1010. Made a new low.
It's a 10 o'clock run.
This candle closes in 10 seconds. This might be it for the 10 o'clock run.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, glad I ain't in that. It ran all right.
Down to 835.
That thing, bro. I was about to push buy too, bro.
Hmm.
Like if it stayed in that gap and started to make a slight move up, 10, I was gonna push the button.
All right. How's my target for the day? Let's see what the next target is.
Reversal. Somebody else in the other group called said we bearish until what did he say? Bearish until 8:45. Okay, which was even higher than yours. So listen, I honestly do not have any area of interest unless we go down to 774. There's like some old gaps that I have down there, and I honestly did not think it would get there at all today. So I'm very shocked at where we are right now. So, but I do have some favor gaps untapped between 775 and 743. So that could be the next. And then also time, but we don't have to do that. If I mean, it's clearly aggressively making new lows. So it's just more gaps, man.
Hmm.
They say the trend is your friend.
Just close your eyes and sell, man. Trying to scalp this fair value gap since there's a S&T at 951.
Scalp shorts.
Yep.
Tough,
You
man,
just
but
said it. The friend is
trust it.
my
The trend is your friend.
Yep.
Hey, man, I say that facetiously, bro. I mean, it is true, but now that it's grabbed liquidity, I'm not saying don't take it, just go small, you know, because if it taps between that 775, I will be looking for a buy. So
Mm.
to maybe go back up to that, and then if it like skyrockets up to it, I'll probably move to break even and see if we can get back up to like the 40s, which will be a hell of an amazing run if I was to get something like that. 1003.
Well, 2 standard deviation for the move up is 749 as well.
ES took some equal lows that I had marked up. Maybe that's enough to. Oh no, we didn't have those equal lows. Okay. So Wednesday, July 16th, that could be divergence too. That 835 is from
I just
July 16th, and
I
Q
just
took
got
it,
in a sell.
but ES did not.
I got in a sell with one macro.
You heard what I said about the divergence?
No.
And Q took that 835 low, which is July 16th. ES did not. So just be careful.
Yeah. I'm mindful of that as well.
Damn, this range is too wide. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Oh man. Oh damn. ES got equal lows.
Yeah. Volume imbalance, fill, and it's still going above it. I'm done, bro. I got cook crispy.
Not crispy.
Crispy fried, man.
Where's your stop loss?
It doesn't matter. The stop's lost now. I got liquidated.
Oh damn. Good.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a tough day for everybody, bro.
Funny thing is, I'm right because now it's gonna. Because I'm still waiting for it to go down to 750. The Fair Valley gap I just got. I entered on the beginning of it, and then it went up 60 points against me in one Fair Valley gap.
Man. All right, man. We just bounce back on Monday, man.
How am I bounce back on Monday? I'm cooked.
Oh, you cooked on the account.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. I thought you just meant stopped out when you said liquidated. You meant like blown account.
Yep.
Oh Lord. It's not good, bro.
I am cooked. All using very, very small macro contracts too. It was a 50K account, so 725. Yes. Yeah.
I'm trying these longs and my stop loss is at break entry. I mean break even, so I can't lose. Let's see how high this goes. I just want us to take out a buy side liquidity a little bit. Oh, that's enough for me. That's enough for me. Get in where I fit in. Get in where I fit in. Let's see if that 948 candle becomes an inversion now. It's that divergence, bro. But I honestly thought you probably was gonna get that one more low because ES had equal lows as well. But I was like, man, I just didn't trust it. So I scalped the buy and then I moved it to break even. I almost got stopped out and I was like, yo, let me just let this thing ride. But it's Friday, man. It's Friday. All right, so let me mark this up. All right, so process. If you want, I could take you off the stream. The next thing is gonna be what's next, man. Do we get another account, or do we, what's her name? Um, Load up on a personal. That's a question for you.
Say that again.
Do we purchase another account or load up on the personal?
Are you talking about for yourself?
For you.
No, I want to purchase an account to to transition fully to personal. That was the but that's why I bought 4 accounts for the 60% off.
Oh, you got 4?
I had 4, yeah.
Did you lose all 4
Um,
just now? Or,
yeah,
oh,
yeah, I was copying.
the replicanto?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, bro. It's hindsight now, so I don't want to Monday quarterback it. But man, this was with who? Funding ticks or that futures family thing?
Yeah, the second one. I don't use
Okay.
funding ticks.
Bro, I say find one and just focus on one at a time. I don't care how good the deal is. Well, I do care how good the deal is, but even with the good deal, sometimes even if you do purchase 4, man, do one, pass it one at a time so that I mean it's great when you win all of them at one time, but like failing all 4 at one time, that doesn't feel good, you know. I don't need to tell you that. But what I just say is just find one, man. I don't know what the rules was, but it was when we checked it, it was end of day drawdown. So I do like that. So end of day drawdown, and then just a matter of yeah, man. They still have that sale going on.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's August 1st. You said it was 60% off for 50K. I don't even like the
Yeah,
50Ks. But honestly,
but the
man,
reset is even cheaper because it's $55 to reset it instead of paying I think it was like 70 something dollars with the 60% off, but you get 30%.
I got you. Um, the only thing I would say, man, these 50Ks, bro, you're such a good trader, bro. Um, it oftentimes you take way better entries than me more than half of the times. I say, I if we don't care about I don't care about the target. I care about the drawdown. And I don't like the 50Ks simply because the drawdown. And I'm pretty sure it's just my mental, you know. But you be going in with several minis too, even with the 50Ks. And so, I mean, it's great when it works out, but it puts your back against the wall if you do lose and you don't have the cushion. Why not get 150K, bro? and trade the same way you trade in without increasing the contracts, and just start from there, because you're gonna have 150K, you're gonna have a $4,500 drawdown versus, what do 50K have? $1,000 maybe?
Two.
2K. You have to start, you're probably gonna be starting with micros, you know, to create a cushion, and then go up to the minis. It's no. I mean, you've done it before, so I ain't gonna sit here and say you can't do it. I'm just talking about from a mental standpoint, making it easier. I say get a higher account, 150K, get one, even though it's more expensive. Man, these longs would have been eaten, bro. Get 150K, get one account, and just do that. And then on your first payout, then get another. One more payout, grab
Yeah,
another. You know.
I'll do that next time. I'm gonna take a break for now.
From trading? Don't
I'm
say that.
I'm I'm on live. I mean, you're on live, so I not much I can say.
Hold on, I'll take you off the
Um,
live. Hold on, I'll take you off the live. All right, it can only hear me. It can't hear you no more. I mean, there's different prop firms that have them. I mean, look at Funding Ticks. Um, Funding Ticks had a really good deal. Just look at several of them. What'd you say? With who? With who though? No, don't do it. Don't do it. That's intraday drawdown, bro. Even worse, it don't matter. Stay away from intradays, bro. That's why I'll never trade Apex again. Stay away from anything intraday drawdown, bro. The industry is moving and pushing forward, bro. It even with several new firms that recently came out. I'm not saying trade with them, but everybody's moving away from the intraday drawdown, bro. I don't care. Bro, you couldn't get me to buy intraday drawdown if it was a penny, bro. I ain't doing it. It's always that. It's always 15% off. You said Dana not. Let me get off the. Hold on. All right, I am back. Should I call it a day? Should I be done for the day? I'm up nicely, and I want to, well, I already displayed it here, but what am I? A session. Oh, thank God. What time is it? It is 10:27. I'm gonna give it till about 11 o'clock, but I want to see if I see something clear, you know. Um, are the lows for the day in? Highly possible. Saw me with these shorts. Took an L. Where did I take an L at? Was it on the longs? The first set of longs, and then I went the long again. So here we are in ES. More than likely, it is a 15-minute gap, which it is. We could go lower again. And then the same for NQ. So divergence can cause an up move and still not cause a reversal. But I need a sign to go lower. And turn the music up. Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up. This is what we often do in hindsight, right? Like, yo, man, I would have been up. And then took her around there. Where would I be if I held on to my lungs? I wonder how my voice will sound when I go back and listen to this recording. All right. 15-minute gaps, man. Do you trade against the trend? Do you go? It is 10:31. So we got 10:31 lows. Typically, we look for another setup, you know. I mean, looking at the weekly candle. Looking at the weekly candle, that's a nice little wick. So it could keep going higher. But you don't want it. This is why you take partials and let runners ride in cases like this. Even with the 2, could have took the 1, could have left it alone because I was already in profit for the day. Could have took the 1, half of it off and let the rest ride. We're taking a look at equal highs here, so we could still continue higher. That showed me signs that you want to continue higher. At least that's what I see, how I look at it, right? But here's an example of those equal lows, example of those equal lows right here. And that yet remained. I don't like that. If I was a market maker, I'd sell some more. Listen, man, all thanks to God, man, being able to allow me the mental faculties to be able to learn a skill that no one can ever take from me. As long as I have these mental faculties intact, as long as I'm in my right mind, I will always be able to trade. It don't matter how many jobs I got or how many jobs I don't have. And 30, man, I'm gonna go call it a day, man. It's been an amazing, amazing, amazing week. You know, didn't always, well, sometimes I caught the low of the day, which is like that today, possibly, or high, and I didn't hold my trades for forever, man, but the small wins have been building, building, and building. And that's all it is, man. Stacking small wins, making ends meet, trusting your setup. I know somebody's probably looking at this and saying, man, why are you going in with 4 contracts? Listen, man, I've seen these setups a dozen times. Oftentimes when I've taken the L's is because I either 1, didn't trust it, or 2, it wasn't really the setup, or it wasn't the time, You know how many accounts I've lost on a Friday, trying to do too much, or it's been a great week and so I push it, or how many accounts I've blown, trying to trade in London, and it's not to say that I've never, you guys have, those who follow my channel, for my 5 followers out there, You know, if you look back on some videos, I've had some trades where I traded in London, you know, and done amazing and caught the low of the day, but it's not always going to be the case, man. And so risk management is going to be key, you know. I've went as much as pushing 8 contracts before, you know, and that's not always good. These look like shorts. They look like easy shorts. Look at that. Respect. Respect. And it's 1036, you know. That can easily be some shorts. But unless I see a fair value gap, I'm probably not gonna take it. I don't want to give any money back. Any getting money back on a maybe, at least. Even if it doesn't make a new low for the day, I do feel like it's going to, you know, maybe drop, if not a quick drop. But if the market makers want, man, it'll just spike up and not even give bears a chance, you know? Because bears been winning, bro. Bears been winning. I mean, we've gapped down tremendously. I know there are like a lot of lines on my chart right now, trading ICT, but you know, market opened to regular trading hours. Market opened right here. And if I remove these analogs, we got all of this, you know? So I can see us getting back up to, want to do it this way. Up to about 25% and then back down. Makes sense to me, you know? It doesn't have to. We could just short right here. So and clean up the charts a bit. That is created an up move. We are 200 plus points below. This became an inversion. I'm gonna clean this up. We don't need that no more. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that drop. Hold all-time highs, create support and resistance. I ain't the most patient guy, but hopefully, you know, as the days goes on, it will look like I start to show some level of patience. I'm just tape reading, guys. Tape reading. Listen, when it's been a great week like this, I will not be surprised if the beginning of next week is choppy as hell. I don't care about the direction. It's more so if there's going to be, I believe when there's smooth price action, later becomes, at some point, there's going to be non-smooth price action, right? Choppy conditions, to try to get late people, you know. If I'm going to short, this would be a short right here. 1 minute setup inside the 15-minute. Let's see. Let's give one shot. Let's give it one shot. If it goes back up, I'm out of there. If it goes back up, I'm out of there. A very, very small risk. I just want to see it go low a little bit, and then I'll try to move the break even or something. Because it looks like, yeah, it could be done. I'm looking at 15-minute. I mean, it's a setup. So it's 10:42. It's a very late entry. On a Friday? Can I get this on a Friday? Let me get these equal lows here. If I can get this right here, these jammed up equal lows, I will take that. We get this jammed up equal lows right here, I will take that. I will take that. No. A minute, 15-minute. Oh. I mean, that looked clean to me. That looked clean to me. You know what? I'll take it. I will take it. I ain't even mad. I ain't even mad. I ain't even mad. That was a 1 minute setup inside of a 15-minute gap for shorts. I would have been stopped out at break even. That would have been no money. And if we come back up here, then that would have been a loss. That would have given money back. All right, did we do that just to entice sellers? Make them think it's gonna go low and come back up? Yep, would have been stopped out, man. So great decision by me. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. I don't really do reviews, but I'd be curious to see if we can get back to, let's see, where is market open? I mean, honestly, this is the first real gap too. Says market open gap on NQ. Wow, this was the first gap, market open gap for NQ today. And then the 15-minute. Yeah, it's just choppy times, man. People who buy are trying to catch the low of the day, maybe get scared out, maybe chase it too. And there's people who's trying to jump in sales for the retracement. So I'll let it pick its direction on its own. Past 10:45. I usually say to 11, but definitely did more than enough for the day, man. So I feel like I said buy like 20 times. You know, it's like the black you know, when black people at a party and can't say bye, man. It's because I don't want to leave you guys. But I am out of here.
Life is walking through the mud, I'm battle tested. Can't complain, I can't debate on who the best is. Over time, don't really care about who next is. Man, I'm right now. Website, life is walking through the mud, I'm battle tested. Can't complain, I can't debate on who the best is. Over time, don't really care about who next is. Man, I'm right now.
Right now.
Push it, push it, push it, push it.